Sure. Just a flag, without...
Not just a flag.
Not just a flag. You want to tell us
Ukrainian
about this flag? It's a Ukrainian flag.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry. I wanted... it's not just a flag. I wanted to say that no sign. This is why I said just. Sorry.
It's like a tradition now.
Uh,
Because every week we are standing here for our defenders that became first defenders of Mariupol and unfortunately still are in Russian captivity.
yeah.
We stand here for them.
Can you tell us your name?
Liza.
Liza, it's nice to meet you. I'm Yaroslav. And people come here every week. They support. They are from all over the world. And I'm grateful to them. They are very kind people. And they actually donate every week also to our army. So thank you guys for that. Can you tell us about yourself if you want?
Okay. I am from Donetsk and maybe...
I'm from Makiivka. It's nice,
to meet you.
a fellow Donetsk Oblast citizen.
And for people all over the world, now in Donetsk region, there is like a hell in the earth.
Yep.
Something happened that you can never imagine in your life in 21st century. And my hometown is occupied like 10 years ago. I'm standing here. For me, now it's not just a flag. It's my home. It's my land, and I hate Russians. I wish Russia never exists, and I hope my hometown is deoccupied as soon as it is possible.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I also hope for that too. When did you move from Donetsk?
In 2016.
16. So you also lived in occupation?
Yes, I lived under occupation for 2 years, and I know what it's like not to have your voice, not to have rights to speak, not to have right to speak your own mother tongue. And that's why it's so important for us to stay here, to be the voice of our defenders. And I hope the world never forget what is going on in Ukraine right now. And I wish more people in all the world support us and donate more and speak about us more. Thank you.
Can you please tell us your name once again? Because I'm remembering the names only from the second try.
Liza.
Liza.
Yes.
Thank you, Liza. So I also spent 4.5 years in occupation. I perfectly know what you're talking about. And guys, when Liza said mother tongue, that's mother language.
Yeah.
We could speak Ukrainian there, but we could be put somewhere in the basement for that and be tortured there. So we could speak it there, but we were not allowed. Exactly, that's what Liza said. Liza, can you share, if you're okay to talk like for 5 more minutes maybe?
Yeah, sure.
Can you share your experience of living in occupation more? Because I think it's valuable for people to know how it is to live there. So maybe some details, maybe something that I cannot tell them, maybe some story.
I don't have much stories because I'm only 22 years old and I was like 12 and the war started in 2014 in Crimea and in my hometown. But like I had very happy childhood. I was spending it with my whole family, and then in 2014 everything changed very quick, and after that I know how to say it, like I started to see fear in my parents' eyes, and I didn't see any more like joy of life. Living under occupation, and a lot of people didn't support occupation, but they couldn't do anything. Like we still many of our people on the south cannot do anything with Russians because they are unarmed and Russians are armed.
Yeah, and it actually, to hear that families like yours never wanted Russia there and
Yes,
did not feel
we did not
good
want Russia there. We
is
hate
important.
Russian.
It helps us fight the Russian narrative that Russian-speaking people, you guys probably were also kind of Russian-speaking too, right? Living there in Donetsk.
Yes. and,
Because I was the Russian speaker too. Now I don't speak that language. It's a language of the occupier. I just don't want that.
language is
Yeah,
Ukrainian.
it's the Ukrainian language. So, but you guys never wanted Russia there.
No, never.
Yeah,
We didn't.
Liza can confirm, guys. So that bullshit narrative of Russian people calling Russia there is, yes, there were people who were brainwashed by Russia and they wanted Russia there, but it was like 10% of the population. And they just, Russians with their propaganda, they represented those people like the majority of Donetsk Oblast and Luhansk Oblast people, but that was lies, guys. Liza?
Russian usually say that they wanted to liberate Russian-speaking people from Donetsk region, but they went to our land and kill those people and continue killing us for who we are, for being Ukrainians.
Yeah, exactly. Liza, wanted to ask people to like the stream. It helps with engagement and bring some trolls too. You see how many?
I don't care about trolls.
Yeah,
fuck off.
we also, but it's good when they come to the stream. That means that it is getting out there and algorithm is picking it up. So better to have some trolls here, and our moderators are doing a great job by blocking them. So thank you, mods.
Good
You're
job.
awesome. Interested to know if her school changed under occupancy. Yeah, that's a great question.
School like yeah, okay, I
Yeah,
can
tell us those 2 years.
We yes, I was at school when war started, and first what Russian changed, sorry, they started to teach us Russian history instead of Ukrainian. So they basically replaced Russian. They basically replaced our Ukrainian history books with their Russian books. They replaced our heroes, our history, our Cossacks' history, and then started to tell us that Ukraine was like very new country that appeared after Lenin become
For fuck's sake.
yes yeah after like October Revolution in Russia, and then Russian like як сказать, придумали invented yes Ukraine, and they created Ukraine as a country, as a nation.
So those narratives that Putin started, well, he probably used it before. Maybe I just did not follow before. But in 2022, he started saying that bullshit about Lenin created Ukraine more actively. But we see that they've been placing it into the books on the occupied territories since 2014.
Yes, so they basically started from children, because children are growing and they are like soaking all the information, and they're it's hard for children to be like critical thinkers. That's why Russian always started with children.
How did you manage to not be influenced by that propaganda?
First of all, thank you to my parents, because it's really important to live with, I would say, right vision of this world. And my parents never supported Russia. And so after all this started, I just were thinking like why all of these changes very quick, and if yesterday I was a happy child, joined my life and going to see my favorite football team matches. And today I live basically under another flag, speaking another language, and I see fear around me, and that's why I started thinking about it. And then I understood that something goes wrong, and then all of this became even worse and worse. From year to year, you see that nothing changes to good side, to better side, and that's how we understand that it's time to leave our hometown and live in Ukraine, like deoccupied regions. We moved to Kyiv Oblast and started like new life here.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
People are saying that you have great parents, and
Yes, I do.
Exactly. I agree with that. That's
Yeah.
really cool. So they basically taught you the critical thinking to see what's happening around you, right? And to kind of, as you said, you could see the fear around you. You could not understand why. No, you could understand thanks to your parents. Sorry, I'm getting carried away. But you kind of maybe wanted to comment on that because I saw you wanted to say something.
They never like talked about politics with us, but it's not hard for me to understand if yesterday I had better life than today, that then something changed into wrong side.
Yeah. I think parents play a big role in building those mechanisms in our brain. Anyway.
I just heard like conversations between parents about moving to Kyiv region, that it's possible that I will have more like possibilities here to teach, to grow, to find good career. So I very agree with them, and that's why we moved and started life from zero until
from
now.
scratch. Yeah, I know that feeling. Starting a life from scratch. Being originally from Kyiv, I did it 2 or 3 times, unfortunately. But no, actually, unfortunately, but that makes us stronger.
It makes us stronger.
Yeah. So.
That's why I'm not afraid to say Russians. Fuck off.
Yeah. Nice.
Russians troll.
So yeah, guys, that's what people from Donetsk think of Russians.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Russians. Just go back to Russia. The remaining troops, because all who want to stay here and occupy our territory will inevitably be killed, eliminated by our defenders. So that's what they deserve. Occupiers must be eliminated. What is her name? Liza. Her name is Liza. I asked 2 times, but now I remember. After the second try, as always, I remember the name now. Okay, is Buy Me a Coffee being friendly again? No, it's not. I just noticed the coffee poop emoji has been removed. No, we just have a limited number of emojis, so sometimes we need to remove. We have the emoji like Buy Me a Coffee and poop there, so because they are being assholes to Ukrainians lately. Big hugs to Liza. Shirley says, busy with trolls. Sorry, Tana apologizes for asking your name again. She is moderated, so she is bonking the trolls there. Okay, she should run for president someday, says Holy and Holy Oblation.
I had this dream before.
What profession do you maybe study for, or already have it?
No, I used to be like in hospitality. I used to work as a administrator, as in the reception, and I met a lot of foreigners there. Met a lot of people who helped us a lot. Now I am an import manager, and I am like buying tools from all over the world, and they arrive to Ukraine, and that's my job.
Okay.
So nothing like special, but I am always like in this informational circle about the war and all of this, and I donate also. I donate like a lot, as much as I can, and
Thank you for
always support such actions as this Free Azov. That's why I'm here.
Thank you for being here. Well, it's understandable. I understand you very much. For those of us for whom this war started in 2014 and not in 2022, as for some people, it is very important. It's like our duty to be here, right?
Yes.
Um,
We always think that we do not do enough, and we always try to do more, and sometimes even more than we can, but we always try to do more.
yeah.
That's all I can say.
Well, looking for more messages. GG, Liza. By the way, good English.
Thank you.
Yeah, how did you learn it?
English
Yeah.
at school and many practicing with foreigners. I don't know.
Do you work with foreigners?
Right now, yes, yes, I do.
So
Yes.
that's where you practice.
Yeah, I'm
That's
talking
good.
with foreigners, and that's big part of my job. And it is like for 4 years, it's part of my job. English, always communicate with foreigners.
Yeah, that's really cool. Okay. Noises for the reason. Exactly. People are honking here.
Yes, that's a
support.
sign of support.
Yeah. I just when I started doing the vertical streams, algorithm started putting it into shorts. So a lot of random people are coming now.
Okay.
And they are just trying to figure out what is happening here. Guys, please don't forget to like the stream. If those of you who is interested in what is going on here, please like it, because it helps to bring more people who are maybe clueless or maybe supportive. Yeah, anything can happen. All the best, Liza.
Thank you.
From
Thank
the
you.
207th Trading Post as China, Maine. So it's in US, but the name is pretty long, and I think this YouTube account represents the whole 207th Trading Post in as China. She's red hot crazy. It's probably about the hair.
Sorry, didn't hear.
She's red hot crazy. It's probably about the hair. Maybe, but if interfered with the interview, cool if that was the intent. Yeah, William Perry, it's the intent. People are honking in support of the captives. And this rally, you see there are a lot of people here standing like on the other side of the road and on this side of the road and there too, with the signs, people here to support all the soldiers. Also the cars with the flags and with the signs rallying in support, like this one with a Azov flag, and people are holding the signs out of the cars. So all of this is in support. So rallies happening not only by foot but by wheels too. People are rolling in support of captives. Yeah, that's really cool. I am proud to be a part of it, especially every week. So it's an honor to to do, how do you call this? Висвітлювання
Can I
in
say-
English.
Can I say?
Yeah, sure. Lisa.
Despite we have like free life in Kiev, we can attend like concert and sit peacefully in our restaurants. We never forget about our defenders and sorry, all the businesses that are running right now. They donate to army, and they also support Azov and other defenders, and it's really important for us.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to talk here.
Sorry, it's very important for us. So world, never forget our defenders as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Liza. Thank you for talking to me, to us today. People really enjoy your company. And thank you for being an active member of our society. It's important for me to meet people from Donetsk, Luhansk Oblast, Crimea, who are active, who are not like some of the people from there, you know, that they are kind of neutral and not interested in politics and all that shit. And that's how you should behave, guys, like Liza. So, Liza, thank you for that. Okay, are you a hugger?
Sorry.
Do you like to hug?
Oh, okay, yeah, no problem.
Because I would like to hug a fellow Donetsk земляк, да? Бо я, типу, не знаю англійське слово. Like, англійське слово, аналог земляка, не знаєте?
Someone who were born in the same like region.
Yeah,
We call it земляк. Please learn
we
some
call it
Ukrainian today.
земляк. So it's like from the same land.
Yes, yes,
Земля is land, земляк is someone from the same land. Yeah, so that's it. Okay, Liza, thank you. I hope to meet you here next week. But like usually it's hard to meet because you see for how long I'm talking to people. So I mostly spend an hour in one spot. Thank you, Liza, and
The best.
Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. Please like this video, leave any comment under it, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. You can also join us on Regular Ukrainian here for more streams and videos like this. A link to the stream this clip was taken from will appear in the end of this video. Thank you, and live long and prosper.